Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode. I believe we are on 17 now. This is going to be a little bit of a short episode, because it's going to be a prep work. What we are going to be doing today, uh, der. Okay, waypoints. Alright, so let me get rid of that and that. Going to be doing a little bit of a journey. We're going to be going to south of Awesome. It's 3,871 meters away from this location. And I thought these would help. Boots of the Traveler. But I wanted to take a moment to address an issue. People have been liking my Thaumcraft room, but I have got a couple of questions as to why I have so many cauldrons. This is why I have so many. These elements don't exactly go together. They all come from different sources that have different attributes added onto them. So, excuse me. Well, I can't actually... I don't have the goggles or anything yet to show you. I have all four cauldrons working with one of the attributes and such. Is like this guy over here has boats in it. He's how I got the 24 Modus and the Aqua. So clearly there's going to be a little bit of extra Aqua there. This guy, I believe... What did I put in there? I think he has dirt. This guy I threw some bees into, so he has the Volido, and that guy has the leather in it for the armor. So they all have extra attributes on them, and this gives me 16 different receptacles from each of the cauldrons, so I have 16 total, so they can all pretty much handle their extra little bits over. So I can do that. As you can see, these are filled but not overflowing. Got a little bit of extra in those two. Here we go, got a little bit here. A little bit just on those two sides. Ooh, wonder what pink is. And that's probably the buggy one. And a little bit on the sides here. It takes 4 buckets of water. I will grant you that that's a little bit excessive. But all things considered, this allows me to have quite a bit of overflow. Not have to care as much about what I'm using to get the recipes. I don't have to find the harder materials. And as I store it all up, won't be able to siphon all these out. But my goal is to eventually have all of this stuff just come from jars on the wall. I'll use the crucibles just to make more, cauldrons? I'll use the cauldrons just to make more essence jars and keep the ones on the walls filled. So I'll just be having these, one of the easier things to make to throw essences out is tallow, because it only requires the one. You just throw in like that, what is it? The beef. And then you get the magic tallow out. So anything else in the crucible, or in the cauldron, is going to go into the alembics. So it's a good way to generate essences. Done. So that is my plan, is to use these to generate essence, not actually use them to craft all the time. But for now, I haven't gotten around to making the bottles yet, so we will be doing that later. But the rest of this episode is going to be dealing with prep work. Oh, and I got my lights in here done. You'll notice no torches. So these are my little subterranean lights. Little nitors with a little bit of a obsidian cap on them. And do I have anything else in my inventory I wants to get rid of? Those bottles. So I cleaned up my inventory a little bit. All my bags are empty. Yeah. Oh, might as well. Whee! Look at that. Another thing to do real quick. Take a peek in on the bees. I got Industrious, the Imperial, and the Supernatural. Let's hit the bed real quick. Just going to do a quick little ID scan. I actually stuck my Beelizer over in one of these chests. There we go. Don't need the database. Let's also pick up some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be enough. So let's take the queen. We're also going to take these bad boys. Oh, 2 that stack. Leave our little boat there for a moment. So I've been trying to get this into a permanent situation. I am lucky enough to have this, however, where there are flyer, nocturnals, and caves, because one of the breeding steps to get industrious used the cultivated, so I lucked out and had those really spiffy cultivated that I could do that with. There's a 3 and a 4. All 3s. 4 and a 3. A fast would also be okay. I mean, the fast pollination isn't something I'm really going for all that much. That's not a 3 and a 4. 4 and a 3. There's got to be... Ah, there we go. 4, 4. Everything else in there. So that looks like our candidate. Yep. So this is all I do. Is since they're so close and I'm just working on that last little attribute, it's more of a nitpicky thing. I just do that every now and again. I'll go in, I'll scan them. Whoa. I have got to get used to these boots. I'll go in, I'll scan them, and I'll just take out the ones that have that last little attribute, so it gives me a little bit of a better chance of finding what it is that I'm looking for. But there we go. Oh, these have the Beautific, I guess it is. Why isn't it? There we go. Ah, it was there. So I am regenerating every time I'm around them. My production is pretty good, especially with the otherworldly comb, actually. I've got almost 2 stacks of the magic wax, and I'm working on my pollen and my royal jelly stacks. So we are getting closer to an aloe. I wish there was a use for the unusual pollen. There isn't as far as I see. So we just continue on. But the last thing we need to get before we really go adventuring, I got enough food, I think, to make it there. This is going to be a trip that will start here, 4,000 blocks that way. Hopefully gathering up some bees and such along the way. I always like to get a couple new bees. And I need is obsidian. I got my flint and steel to make a portal. For that is our goal. When we get there, we're going to be setting up another portal. I just have the totems and the tiles there. I would swear I had some obsidian. Oops. Oh, let me put the beelizer back with the bee error database there. Ooh, unhindered steel boots. I see you. I see you. Anyways, got my seed chest going. I'm gonna start making some seed oil, get impregnated casings and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep the oak on me and the crafting bench. I think we're gonna need a boat. Let me see. Got a couple more melons. That should be good enough. And I don't see anything else really worthwhile there. Never know when teleportation will come in handy. But how about some arrows? We'll get some of that going. So arrows, for arrows I need flint, and I think most of my flint is in the Thumbcraft chest. It's a very good tool. Yeah, right. That had nothing to do with the boots. It's a very good tool source for researching. I don't remember what the exact name of the aspect is, but yeah, there we go. And let's just plop down our bench here. So 13. That would give us, I think, 16? Yeah, nice. 52 arrows to go on a trip with. None too bad at all. Yep. There we go. Put the feathers back into safekeeping. Oops. There we go. And I think that's about it. I'm actually going to leave this bucket here as well. There we go. Don't really need that. Got my chest. Put the boat down there. Don't need thumb-a-nom-a-nom. Nom-a-nom-a-nom-a-nom. So, we just need the obsidian. Or I could take buckets of lava with me. Lava would be a little quicker to get. It's a little more difficult to place, though. So, let's just go get some obsidian. We'll head up and over. Oh, these new boots are a little weird. But I figured they'd help us travel the southern distance a little bit quicker. And that's where we loop around. No stairs down to here yet. Oi. Whoa. Yay, boots. Okay, so these two pieces should be fairly quick and easy to get. So we need a... Whoa! Oh, it was just a torch or something? Yeah, just the torch. Oy. So, I'm gonna need, I think, 10 pieces. 6 down the sides, 2 across the top, 2 across the bottom. So, there we go with 2. And this is where I've been getting the majority of it from, actually. It's just in here. Let me take that piece. I'm gonna reset the water flow here. Keep wondering behind which one of these is lava. Because it should be a little bit lower. And it's easy enough to reset. You just thump. Oops. Thump. 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 That way it'll flow into that spot down there. Unless, of course... Unless, of course, you already have a lower spot up closer to it. So, there's been reported a weird nether bug. Nathan runs into it all the time, where he makes a nether portal, and it will link to the existing portals, even though they're a significant distance away. I don't know if the tolerance range of the portals has increased. Oh, you don't have to jump. Gotta remember that. I don't know if the ranger has increased or whatnot, but I am interested in seeing if we're going to run into it. Wait, that one took a lot longer than I was expecting. But as long as the piece is there waiting for me, I do not mind. See what our count is. 8. Just need 2 more. Where's going to be the easiest place to get that? And 2. There we go. That is all 10. Yikes. Stupid boots. Stupid smart moving. Stupid boots. Oi. Maybe I should just take these bastards off until I'm ready to go. Maybe I should also make an actual staircase and up here one of these days. Alright, don't have to jump. No. There we go. And I've been looking at where that is and where my house is and everything. And I think I could make another entrance to it all without too much of a worry. So it looks like nighttime is heading in. Oh, don't know if I did the link around. If I did, but there it is. My central light in this room. Let's hop into bed here. And poof. Habit. I have to check the bees. Again? Already? Oh, I don't have my little ID thing on me. Alrighty. So, I actually got ready a bit quicker than I thought I was going to. I'm looking to put the pick back. The boots, got my bags. Little bit of dirt, just in case. So I think we're set to go. I do believe. Just deciding if I want to go right now or... I was planning on doing it later when I have more time, because I've got about another 10 minutes until I have to take off. Alright, let's just take our boots for a spin. Gonna head into the town. Whoa. Holy crap. Maybe we don't need a boat. Sploosh. Vroom. Yeah, I don't think we need a boat. I have no idea if this effect would stack. Yikes, left turn. I don't have any idea if this effect would stack while I'm in a boat or not. Oh, getting out of the water is a little bit more difficult. Ta-da, town. Uh-oh, have to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. Whoa. The hell? You know, that doesn't actually look half as bad. Still has dirt rings around it. I think that's a little weird. Maybe they're being replaced with those. Kind of looks like a chain link around the outside edge. Wonder if it's holding the tower up. Oh yeah, look, he's got another one up there. I guess he's just using those as a scaffolding. Let's sneak inside. Spiral staircase. Leaving quite a bit of room on the inside. It actually doesn't look this roomy from the outside, but it is quite roomy. Wonder what those little marker blocks are. Or maybe that's what they are, just little marker blocks. Oh, it's even right next to the rail. So, for those who don't know, this is Flamestrider's place. I have the coordinates of Carantes, but I don't remember them. I wrote them down on a post-it at work. No. But we can visit, I believe, Drakkett's place. So, it's down this train track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is the newest edition, and reportedly the most scenic of the train tracks. I do not have a train on me, so I am unable to take the ride, but I can at least follow the route. Oh. Here we go. Vroom, down the edge of the cliff. Through the jungle. Sproom. Sploosh. Well, that wasn't really a sploosh, that was more of a smack in the face. From the vines. Oh, not a bad fall. Whoa. Oh. So this has got to be the jungly area, since I do believe he settled in the jungle. But I think he's on an island. From what I recall. Oop, back inside. Oh, just for a moment. Out and around. This is kind of dangerous with these boots on. This would be a fun roller coaster. Thump, thump, thump. Smacking my head on every branch. Swoosh. So apparently vines can still slow down. Even these boots. Up and over we go. Oh, skeletons. Skeletons! Dear God. Yep, they're shooting each other now. Oh, we've got to be getting close. I see an island with a castle on it. Ta-da! So there's a little train station out. The way in. Blast furnaces doing lots of steel. Whoa. Big tank. That's a lot of biomass. Little tank. That's still a lot of seed oil. Oh, look at that. Continuously working creosote production, I guess? Yeah, and it looks like to me it is continuously working. So this goes up into the tower. So these got to be the liquid pipes. These must be the item pipes. Yep, there we are. Lots of coal. Nice little timer. I don't see where... I guess it comes out here. Oh, there it is. Nice and slow. Alright, so a good little factory area set up here. I wonder if these are supposed to be off. Well, it looks like none of these machines are on either. It's all good. Let's see what else we can see. Oop. Timer and some pipes. Huh. This might have been his first apiary setup. Yep, there's a mushroom under there. Let's climb on up. Ooh, creosote tank. 2.5 million. Whoa, stupid boots. Hey, a mailbox. And there's his new bee area. The glass dome. Oh, and my time is almost up. Tick tick. Tick tick. Oh. Spiffy proven variums. They last a good long while. Well, alrighty. I guess probably pick up the episode from here, as I'll just start my journey from here and look at all the water. I could be zooming through all this really quickly. Oh, even has an indexer build. Look at all the furnaces. Well, alright. Going to end this little partial impromptu preparation episode here. Next episode is going to be a nice long journey and then building a route through the nether back to civilization. That will make the 4,000 blocks that way only about, 500 blocks? Which is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So I'll be able to show you guys some of the places I've seen that look pretty freaking neat. Maybe not the ravines. The ravines actually isn't too far from here. Maybe we'll just hit that up on the way down. So anywho, I will talk to you guys later. I might even try and record and post the second episode later on this evening. It just matters all about the timing. Oh, nighttime. Alright, talk to you guys later. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anything to add, please feel free.